For today, we are going to talk about something near and dear to my heart. As someone who has competed repeatedly in pageants in elementary, I am closely related to the topic of our conversation: pageant culture. Now, I do admit I have mixed blood with Chinese and Spanish within me, and I do present a certain appearance, just like one booming Miss Universe Philippines contestant also of mixed blood, Jarina Sandu. Yes, she is unequivocally beautiful and witty, but I can't help but crave for something else. A representative of the Philippines that is of pure blood, an indigenous Filipina. It seems like every year the local audience for pageants in the Philippines immediately cling to contestants that have foreign features and rarely embrace the ones who are morenas or have distinct native features. It's painfully evident within the ever-present trend of colorism in the nation, or the bias towards the light skin that was planted into the local culture during the colonized era of the Philippines, when light-skinned colonizers took turns with the nation. Spanish, American, Japanese, all light-skinned. This seed has been relentlessly branching every day that has now touched land within our beauty standards that dictate who we want to put up on a pedestal as a representative of the Philippines for international pageants. In today's world, the Philippines is slowly morphing into a nation that adopts other cultures rather than embracing its own. For example, Korean culture. There's no denying that pop culture has moved away from the traditional and distinct style of the Philippines and now more closely resembles Korean culture. How? Well, I guarantee that you've heard of Samgyeopsal, or BTS, or idols in general, or even Squid Game. Even our languages are disappearing because of our now culture of a culmination of other countries. Hundreds of native tongues are dying, and Filipinos now are growing to hate the Filipino language. Have you noticed your own judgment of the Filipino language? Subconsciously, people of the Philippines are determining the intelligence of another person by their ability to talk in straight English rather than their proficiency in our local language. The Philippines is growing to be a nation that is xenophilic, a nation that loves other cultures more than its own. And the fact that there's so little coverage, or at least recognition that it's happening, it's frustrating. It's infuriating me. I love my country, but it is becoming harder and harder to do so when there's a diminishing number of people who can love it with me. I'm sorry for my tone of voice. I'm sorry for being mad about this, but it's true. We are losing our identity. And it's high time that we recognize that it's happening so we can solve it, so we can revive it, because we need a renaissance. We need a revival of who we once were.